Technology is super exciting because I really do think it's one of the most creative areas just throughout various majors, things of that nature. This is how we do business. Technology really truly is the backbone of what we do. And we are a C# based company. So really we're a Microsoft based company, but C# is really what we use for back-end development and a majority of those positions that we will see. But C# isn't always necessarily taught. So a lot of times we actually look for it in like personal projects. It's a big programming language if you're into gaming. So have you tried to use that and use Unity, things of that nature? Data analytics is probably one of the hottest topics right now. We don't hire as much. We do really focus on math and statistics when it comes to data analytics. So the way we've been taught is that we can teach you a technology, we can't teach you an algorithm. That's why we hired you. So with anything data analytics related, we're really going to be looking for a math and statistics background. How you guys can showcase your technology when it comes to those like different personal projects or even in classroom projects, GitHub is a great place to store those projects and then being able to show that. So with technology, we're always looking for GitHub on your resume. Or if you're more so on like the graphic design, user experience side, having your portfolio link is super, super important because essentially we can't move you over to a hiring leader without having that evidence of the work that you've done. When it comes to interviewing, technology tends to be a little bit more introverted, which is okay. I'm an introvert myself. But you really need to be able to articulate the tasks that you do when it comes. So you can't just say, well, I developed in C#. You have to be able to walk us through the tasks it took to build a project, especially if it is a group project. So if there's 5 of you working on this project, how did you contribute? What were your tasks that you did? I mentioned personal projects. I can't stress it enough. Sometimes personal projects help show more than your academic projects because it's something that you decided was meant to build your skill set and you went ahead and obtained that. So cannot stress personal projects enough. And then clubs and student organizations, again, just those additional things that maybe your classmates aren't doing or maybe other candidates in our pipeline that aren't doing that are really going to help you guys showcase yourselves. So that's a little bit more about technology and what we look for and how we use it.
Are there ways to develop tech skills for these types of jobs? And is it something you have to have coming in?
I would say advanced Excel is probably like a good just all around. So being able, obviously Excel is something that most of us just with the age, year, time frame that we're in, this is something we've grown up with, but being able to take it to a next level. So for example, macros, pivot tables, VLOOKUPs, things of that nature. So I would say Excel and high level Excel is very, very standard. Most places are going to expect you to be able to do that. Anything more technical like coding or things of that nature, there are so many online resources. Microsoft does a lot of, they call it EDU classes, where it's essentially you can take a Microsoft EDU class. Udemy is a big one when it comes more so to like the data analytics side as well. Some are free, some are not. So there's a whole bunch of resources out there though.